where do I even start when it comes to LA city politics right now? There are a few things that our community has to really confront and talk about, especially in light of the racism that we've literally seen being perpetuated and condoned by council members Cedillo, Martinez, and KDL. I keep hearing this narrative that these council members don't represent our community, and to an extent they don't, because their racism is just abhorrent and disgusting. But to an extent they also do. I was reading this tweet where this person was saying that Nuri Martinez, she represents someone that's in our family, be it our aunt, our brother, our sibling, our grandparents, because anti-blackness runs so deep within our communities. It is so fucking rampant. So on top of not just reflecting on what this means for our communities, we have to counter these narratives, these racist narratives in our lives 24/7. And we also have to understand how shit like this, how this anti-black sentiment that's so rampant in our communities, that this undercuts political change. It undercuts policy changes. It's so detrimental to building coalitions, which bleeds into my next point, that Latinos can and do reaffirm white supremacy. It's not to say that we're not racialized or othered in the US, but our proximity to whiteness inherently puts us at a advantage. As if anyone who has done Latin American studies or is familiar with like the racialized politics of being a Latina in the US, if they can duet this, please do, by all means. This is painful work, but we really have to reflect on the anti-blackness within our communities. And we also have to accept that being Latina, being a woman of color, we can also reaffirm white supremacy. It's so fucking nuanced. And as someone who has worked for council members and who has worked in local politics, if this has taught me anything, you can't put these elected officials on a pedestal, because at the end of the day, they are public servants. Emphasis and heavy on the public servants. It's a damn shame, because I really, really did look up to KDL, Kevin De Leon. I took a course with him at UCLA when I was an undergrad. He was one of my biggest inspirations, given the fact that at one point he was the face of Latino politics within the state of California, and he was very influential. So this is just deeply, deeply hurtful.